And we're continuing. Yeah, it automatically switches over to a new video when it hits 30 minutes, so it kind of catches me by surprise. Actually, I'm gonna pause here and close the window because someone is doing something outside. And I'm back. Actually, let me minimize that. There, okay. Here we go. What is... oh, that's energy stream weapons. Okay. Now what do we want to do next? Actually, next, since we have this nebula here, which makes rolling further hard, and since we have so few systems, we want to research some alternative colonization technologies, so that we can colonize some of these oxygen planets here and get some more resources and research going. Otherwise, we're gonna fall behind, and then we're dead. Gonna get obliterated if that happens. So we're gonna research gas planet colonization next. Yeah, now they're just sending scouts through the warpoint occasionally, making sure I'm still holding it or something. I don't know. But these are not serious attacks. They probably have something far more serious on the other side, waiting for me to make a move. So it's kind of like a Cold War, both sides poking each other a bit, but not really slugging it out. So yeah. And they're offering another. Yeah, but we already accepted one the previous turn, so we're not gonna say anything to this. So here we're gonna send another ship to this spot. Make sure that system is more or less secure. Although these forces can't really secure against much more than some simple scouting. And now we're gonna research gas giant colonization. Ugh. Okay, 9 turns. That's a while still. Okay, let's upgrade this. And yeah, it upgrades these to the highest possible level automatically when you upgrade. Oh, and we have some new technologies from our dear allies. Nice. It's not a lot, but we do get some things which we didn't have before, like basic missiles. And I think the Fawn Confederation eventually researched crystals, which you can't normally get, so we might keep this alliance going for a while until we get some unique technologies we wouldn't get normally. For here, yeah, some more of those have been built. Actually, yeah, next turn the last of those satellites are gonna be built. Okay. Yeah, not much to do now except wait. Let's actually build one more of these here. Sure that, yeah, we can support a couple of more ships, but we're starting to push it pretty close. And another ship comes through, or a fleet. Oh yeah, I was right, they sent 2 this time. 3. Whoa, yeah. For some reason they decided that it was time to launch a slightly more serious attack. Oh yeah, that was one of their ships exploding. I was worried there for a second. What do you have on board, missiles? Yeah, they're switching to energy weapons. And missiles, which means they have to carry ordnance and supplies, which is a silly way to do business really, but oh well. Our enemy's stupidity only benefits us. Oh, and this is lucky. It lost all its armor without damaging any of the components. Just awesome. Exactly the right amount of armor. Okay, those satellites are really helping. Without them I would have been a tiny bit screwed there. Because their ships are pretty powerful. And slightly bigger than mine too. Since they're destroyer, not frigate hulls. Oh, that's nice. They're happy we're allies now. Okay, and we can travel around the edge here to find a war point here. Move through it, see what's on the others. And we didn't run into any defensive ships. Okay, let's find a planet there and colonize it. You survey this. Survey. No, it won't survey. It's a known glitch. Well, known to me anyway. If I tell to survey now that its movement points have been used up, it will let me do that. And it will continue surveying next turn. But yeah, that's a bit annoying. Okay. Oh yeah, some of those satellites got bombed just a bit. But that's fine, we have a repair ship there. Even though it's gonna take quite a few turns to repair all of that. Well, not that many, more like 4 or 5, but still. It's gonna take a little while. Right, the priority is still to secure a large enough resource base to make us competitive in the long run. I mean, we're okay for now, but we do need to set ourselves up with a decent amount of planets. Oh, they gave us space station construction and better engines. Sweet. Oh, and oh yeah, you're probably gonna rage about this. Oh, yeah. I designed better ships, but I didn't actually upgrade them. Oh, okay. Okay, bear. Okay. Well, let's add shields instead. I think that's gonna be a better choice in this case. Now, the blaster point defense is actually better because even though it's weaker, it fires twice as quickly. So, yeah, it gives you a chance to get a second shot off at an incoming missile. But you need to research these things in order to get them, as well as point defense. And this is not the weapon I want, because they have a really small range and I don't like that. Anyway, let's add shield to this one as well. Okay, make obsolete. And these discs will have level 2 engines, which means that it's gonna spend a while in. And why is there a different ship there? This guy is exploring. Okay. Okay, let's retrofit this guy, then we're gonna send him over there to hold the war point while these two get changed. Okay, you. Okay, you find us a... Oh, that's their system. Can't really colonize here, it wouldn't be cool. Don't want to anger these guys as well, we already have one enemy. Yeah, and the phone confederation seems to be doing things in this part of the galaxy for whatever reason. That's okay, I guess. Okay, 7 turns there. And continuing. And tactical, let's watch the fireworks. And our ships aren't back yet. Let's hope the satellites do a good job. Should be okay. Hit him! Now! Hit him! Oh, okay, please die. Oh god, he's out of the killing zone. This is not good. This is a slight problem. I shouldn't have sent both of those ships away. And this one is badly damaged. Close enough to that one's damaged as well. Oh, and most of these are set up in that one spot for some reason. It's an annoying glitch. And no, you're not leaving the battle zone. It doesn't have any weapons, so it tries to retreat. Okay, I know how to fix this glitch. We're gonna load them aboard our cargo ship and then we're gonna redeploy them. And that should... the first time you deploy them, it usually puts them, sets them up in a circle the way it should, but after that any additional units you add to the pile end up in one spot. Now we probably won't be able to remove all of them at the same time, so we need to move them, deploy them here. Oh, 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 oh! Supply thing glitched out. Great. God damn it. Okay, move there. Yeah, you shouldn't pick them up using the cargo thing, you need to recover them as units. Otherwise that might happen. Anyway, we're gonna fix this thing soon enough. We have ships there again, so it should be fine. And they're more or less modern ships too, so it should be fine. And here we still have just that one planet. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's our cargo ship, which probably can't move properly anyway. And that's our two combat ships. They should rip whatever came through there a new one. And did you see that? They managed to shoot down the missile. Boom! Goodbye! And it put down the satellites to defend itself. It's actually deploying them in combat. Gods. That is... ugh. It's pretty much business as usual. This game... well, yeah, it's not exactly that polished. Not yet, anyway. We have incoming. Luckily, they are... how primitive are you? They're really primitive. And it's just one. Yeah, so much for that guy. That's it. Hit got couple of good hits got through, he's done for. Didn't even get through the shield. Okay. And still no more colonizable planets there. And that's and 3 design. Oh, and I have the same number now. Okay, where can I rename this? Here. Okay, retrofit complete. Send this here, and this ship has significantly more supplies because its engines are more advanced. They can hold more supplies because of that. And yeah, let's retrofit these two as well. Okay. Yeah, you're almost done with that. And it automatically recovered them. And sometimes that, well, it can be useful, but not with satellites. It's useful when you have a dreadnought with a couple of fighter bases, and then you have a big ship that can really take fire while its fighters rip apart the enemy. Kind of a Battlestar setup, which works rather well. Okay, now let's start with undamaged ones. You can leave the damaged goods here for now and let them get repaired. Okay, so, and you need to launch them one by one, otherwise if you launch them as a set of 10, for example, all 10 of those will be in the same spot, and yeah, you don't want that. And move these up here. Okay. Actually, yeah. Let's move these back as well. No reason to keep screwing around with this. So okay, so this cargo ship can hold like 25 of these satellites. Once we do research more, once we do some more research with the satellite tech, these small satellites will get bigger and will be able to carry fewer, but that's after we research this colonization thing. Yeah, I think the biggest problem is not so much that the satellites are vulnerable to weapons fire as that, oh, torpedoes, as that, yeah, we're not getting any actual technology from this. It just tells us what level there are, I think. So let's go sabotage ships and fleet. That will allow us to sometimes mutiny their ships, and then if we can get them back to our own system, then we can deconstruct and analyze them to get their technology, which could be useful. Or maybe we can just throw them at the enemy. Use them up as cannon fodder. Either way, it will be more useful than this worthless espionage. Okay, so what else can I do? Yeah, nothing right now. And okay, now they're in a proper circle. Ooh, feel the pain. Boom. Goodbye. And one of those is coming through. And we just have the one ship with... well, it has more shields, but they still suck. Are you shooting missiles at me? Okay, doesn't matter, he's dead. Or gonna be soon. Yeah, once you get through their defenses, they're kind of half screwed already, because you end up destroying all kinds of valuable components, and it's not long until they're helpless. Either you kill their engines and they have no more energy, or you destroy their weapons, or whatever. And medical treatment, resupply, energy pulse weapons. Yeah, they're researching all kinds of fun things for me. This is not bad. Yeah, need to head back here with these ships. Not much use continuing to explore there, and I might not get back if I stay any longer. And once you're done surveying, colonize that rock planet. Okay, so far so good. So, what do we do next? The logical thing would probably be to crush these guys. But we are not ready for that just yet. Need to do more research, and we need to colonize more planets before we do that. Because we don't have... oh, yeah, strategic. Just get it all. Oh, and he left me alone. His weapons have been damaged. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, that's good. Our guy survived. And that nebula also protects us, because you use up a lot of energy traveling through a whole system, and it makes it harder for them to attack us. Just a little bit, but it does kind of discourage all-out attacks, just a bit. Didn't I tell you to go and colonize here? Okay, now he's colonizing. Okay, now then, what next? Oh yeah, let's continue ending turns. Yeah, I think I'm gonna research sensors next, so that I can... sensors and satellites, that is, so that I can... oh yeah, and I'm not gonna be building a resupply and space yard facilities here. I'll build them on one of these gas planets once I can colonize them. Oh, and that's an ice oxygen planet, and a huge one at that. Okay, yeah, these planets are pretty good atmosphere-wise. Okay, let's do this. Add point defense and shield. Yeah, no, that has decent range, but at the same time it has really sucky damage at range, and by the time you can fire again, the rocket has usually hit you again. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, that's gonna be done next turn. Okay, what next? Start researching that. Satellites have 9 levels. First 3 levels upgrade the small satellites, then you get the medium ones, which get bigger and better at each level, and then at level 6, well, level 7, anyway, you get large satellites and again max those out. Okay, so now you can see that these planets are colonizable. These icons show you if you can colonize them, and if they're red, it means that you can colonize them, but that the atmosphere is wrong for you, and the green ones are the ones that have friendly atmospheres, namely oxygen in our case. But in order to do, make this obsolete, in order to do that we must first, do we have ECM now? We have basic ECM now. Wow, he's given us some decent technologies, that Fong guy. Now, in order to colonize gas planets, we have to replace the colony module here with the gas colony module. So, okay. Yeah, name, we need name. Black Widow. Okay, I guess. That's fun and appropriate, I'm sure. Yeah, you go there. You make us some colony ships. Lots. Well, 3 will do now, for now. And you make another 3. Actually make 5. How many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 4 here. So that's 12 in total, so both of these planets need to make 6. Okay. So that's done. Clear spending. Satellites. Now these satellites had 80 kilotons of space. Once we reach level 3, these small satellites will have 120, and we can't refit them, but the new small satellites we will make, the upgraded version we will design and make later, will have more space, which means an additional gun or shield generator or combat sensors or something like that. You get the idea. Okay, here we go. Burning circle of death. Enjoy. And die horribly in a fiery explosion. Goodbye. Okay, so yeah, we've managed to secure our borders for now. And I think those guys are trapped on either side. So yeah, I'm gonna crush them eventually. Okay, next turn we get that. Good. Let's take a look at what we have here. So, construction, nope. Haven't. Cultural studies. They research cultural studies.